Hi, welcome to the Eastern Townships School Board series of videos. In this module, we're going to look at external hard drive and creating backups on the Macintosh. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, on my desktop here, I've actually plugged in a USB key called transfer. I'm going to double click my hard drive in here, and by clicking on transfer here, I can show you the content here. So what I want to do here is I want to transfer onto my USB key a file from my school folder. So I'm just going to click here. I'm going to grab a screenshot here and transfer it to my USB stick. So the first thing I can do is I can click and drag it to transfer, let it go, and that will put it in here, like so. I'm going to undo this. Now, a second way to do it is to copy and paste it. So I can select my document, right click to copy it, or alternatively, I can just use the keyboard shortcut, which is Command C. Then I go to my transfer and I can right click, select paste, or I can actually do Command V to transfer it in here. So pretty simple way to transfer from one another. Let's say I want to back up my school folder. What I can do here, because when I click on the school folder, I can only see the content. So I want to transfer the whole school folder to my transfer backup. So I'm going to click on my documents because my school folder is in here. And at that point, I can just click the school folder and drag it to transfer. And then that will make a backup of it. So it's important to back up things if you don't want to lose data, because computer crashes happen, and it's happened to me, and I've known people that it's happened to as well. So to have a duplicate of this somewhere else is always good. Now, as far as backing up is concerned, the Mac is great for backing up documents. It does it automatically. All you have to do is set it up, and it is very simple. So let me show you how to do it. So first you go to your Finder here, and you go, sorry, not to your Finder, to your Apple right here, and you go to your System Preferences. So go to the Apple System Preferences, and then you're going to have all your system preferences in here. There's quite a few of them. Now, what we're looking for here is called the Time Machine. Time Machine is brilliant. So what you do is you click on your Time Machine, and then it's going to ask you, what do you want to use as a backup? Right now you can see it's called backup because I have an external hard drive plugged in here, a 2 terabyte hard drive that is acting as my backup. But the first time you come here, you won't have anything. So you have to select a disk. You basically select your disk. I've already selected backup. So anything you plugged into your computer, select it, then use that disk. This has to be constantly plugged in, so you can't unplug it. You would have to take a dedicated USB port, plug it in, or if you have a newer Mac, a Thunderbolt port or a USB-C port. So you select your disk, and what it does is it keeps a local snapshot, hourly backups, and it will keep weeks of previous work. So if you lose something or it becomes corrupted, you can always go back in time, hence Time Machine, and you have a good backup there. So pretty simple. Just going to close it, and that's basically how you back things up. It'll do so hourly, and if you want to do it manually, as I've shown you, you just plug in a USB stick or an external hard drive, pick the files you want, or alternatively pick the folder that you want and just drag it on top, and it'll transfer it over and have a backup. So there you go.